Hi, welcome back. So I thought today we would do just a short video with a really quick look at the progress I've made so far on the Gingerbread Mansion. Now I have posted a few updates on Instagram, but I know not everyone goes on there, and sometimes, it doesn't capture the whole thing as well as you'd like. So I thought, why not just do a really quick update and have a look and let you guys see how it's cruising along. So far I've spent about 61 hours, just over, working on it, and I'm about halfway through, maybe just over halfway through the third quarter of the pattern. If you remember from the new pattern video, when we first started this, it had two large pages front and back, so I kind of split it up into 4 full pages. So I did the top portion first. You can see here, I did the top portion first, started here, worked my way this way, and am now going along down here. So I will say it's cruising along pretty nicely. The greenery here is actually slowing me down quite a bit because there's a lot of shading and changing colors, more so than you really saw too much through the house portion. So just working through that, and so here's a nice close-up of it. So I did have one little hiccup, and I'll explain that a little bit. So in the greenery section, on the chart here, so it breaks it up into building, and then the stained glass flowers, walkway and wall, and then the trees and bushes. So in the trees and bushes, there's 2 symbols that look very similar. There's a little check mark here, and there's a V. So I don't know if you can really see that. So I had a moment where I thought, because there's V's in this bush, check marks in this tree, and I thought I had mixed them up, and so I had to go back and double check very closely and pull out the colors and look, because I thought I had just misread the pattern. I think when I first did the tree, I didn't realize that there was a V that looked so similar, but it turned out fine. I actually followed directions, and so it worked out okay. But if you do one of these patterns, make sure to look for that. I feel like it would have been better to do maybe the V in the building and the check mark in the bush, sort of break them up so you weren't having greens, I think I would have noticed if I had had a brick red showing up in the tree. So I do feel like that could have been thought out a little better, but crisis averted, all was good. So that's how we're going so far. It's turning out quite pretty, actually. Kind of feel a bit like an architect, really. Sort of stitching and having the peaks and the walls, and having it all come together. I feel like I'm kind of building it. Now, I would think most architects don't start from the top and work down, but we're doing it our own way. So, yeah, I'm excited to I just about have this greenery bit done, and I'm working on this brick wall here, and then the door frame is right in here. So we'll have a bit of a break from this greenery, and hopefully it'll kind of speed it up, and then we can finish this last bit before we get into our backstitching. So that's what I've got, and hopefully you guys think it's turning out okay. I'm really excited to get it done, actually. I think it'll be sharp looking. So, all right. Any questions or comments? throw them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.